Hello internet, Albert here, and today I'm gonna continue showing you my Mega Man games on PC. This is part 2. On the previous part I showed you some of my Mega Man games on PC, and today I plan to finish what I started. Anyways, moving on, because I have not one, but two copies of Mega Man X5 for the PC. The reason for that is because, well, this is your standard. Yeah, this one has also seen better days. Your standard PC CD-ROM thing. I don't even think this is the original jewel case because of this compact disc thing. I believe these are generic jewel cases. I don't know for sure. So yeah, this is your standard thing that comes with a manual that you can flip through, and it's all black and white, of course. And they should have, yeah, keyboard controls. That's very important, part of the history of Mega Man. Yeah, so I have this copy that comes in your standard jewel case, and the reason why I also have the boxed version, and I have not gotten rid of this one, is because the boxed version, oh sorry, wrong side, the boxed version doesn't come with actual jewel case. It comes in this weird thing, and there's actually no manual here. So, and there's no manual here either. Oh no, there's a manual here. Yeah, so it, for some reason, it seems like it came, like, the disc and the manual in this little envelope. Again, I don't know if this is how it came. I have not been able to find any reliable information. It makes it even worse that this envelope is so generic that obviously you cannot tell if it's the real deal or not. Because sometimes when you get like hardware, it comes in an envelope. The drivers come in an envelope like this, and but they have labels that say, "Oh, this is for the hardware that you just bought." So, yeah. So I have to keep both versions just in case. And if you're wondering why I have this yellow thing over here, that's because I'm taking pictures of all my collection, and I label the things that I have not taken pictures of like this. So don't be bothered about this. It's not relevant. Moving on, yes, I have also two versions of Mega Man X7 for PC, and they are both Korean, by the way. The way you can know, if you don't know anything about Chinese or Japanese or Korean or any of those Asian languages, and you look at these things, you can tell that it's Korean because there are little circles here and there. Japanese and Chinese, well, Japanese characters are based off of Chinese characters, and Chinese characters do not have any circles on them. So if you see little circles like this, you know that it's Korean and not Japanese or Chinese. And the way to know Japanese is, well, you will need to know some basics of Japanese characters that do not appear in Chinese characters. Anyway, the reason why I have two of this is because, well, this version comes in this little jewel case thing, and if you take this out, it comes in this empty jewel case. Oh my goodness. There you go. It looks so, well, empty. There is just the game, and that's it. And yeah, you don't even get a manual with this version. But this one, on the other hand, well, this is not much better, to be honest. I was going to make a video of this box and nothing but this box, but there's really not much to look at in here. So you get this box inside the box, and inside the box you get the game and at least a manual. That's also in Korean, by the way. And where's the keyboard? Yeah, keyboard controls, very important. And that's it. There's nothing else in this box. So that's, I don't know why they decided they needed a box this big. So yeah, that's why I keep two copies. So let's move on. Next up, well, technically I'm cheating with this. This is not a PC game. This is Mega Man 1 for PC Engine. Where is it? Again, ignore this thing. Yeah, it's for PC Engine. As far as I know, this is not even a Capcom thing. This is something fan-made. I have not been able to get any conclusive information, but yeah, this is a cheat. So let's move on. because I also have Mega Man X3 for Korea. This one I'm not entirely sure is legit. Again, this is definitely the PC version of the game, but was it really launched in Korea like this? So you get the same little flippy thing, and if you try to get the game out, so first of all, it was inserted backwards. Yeah, it's just the game and the box, and that's it. So again, I don't know if this is legit. This is how it came. I'll stick it back together later. But yeah, this is all you get for it. And last but not least, yeah, this is most definitely not legit. This is Mega Man Power Battle and Power Fight. What was it? Power Battle and Power Fighters for PC somehow. And this was sold at the store. You can see here. I have not really tried this thing out yet. Yeah, this doesn't look like something that will be sold on officially by Capcom for PC. Most likely what this is just an emulator, but again, comes with this flippy thing, which seems to be something common over there in Korea. This is Korean, by the way, and yeah, maybe I should try this. I have the disc inserted into the CD-ROM drive, obviously, as you can clearly see here, or probably not, well, right here. So there is an auto run. I already tested this. I know that it runs, so that's a good start. Now, as you can see, this is just Mega Man, the Power Battle and the Power Fighters, and somebody made this in Photoshop without paying too much attention to what they were doing. As you can see here in the borders, even I can do better stuff than this in Photoshop, you know. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. You click on this thing, I'm guessing it says Power Battle, and you play Mega Man, the Power Battle. Would you look at that? Fancy or not, doesn't seem to be doing anything. There you go. So this is on an emulator. This is the exact same game. I tried every single key on the keyboard, by the way, and it Capcom, and nothing worked for me. Well, I didn't try every single key, but oh, there you go. I got money. Oh, okay, so that's money. How do I press start? Do I have any? I also have my controller connected, but apparently controller is not configured on this thing. So, okay, so I put the money in. How do I start the game? Yeah, that takes me back here, and I'm just gonna let the demo gameplay, well, gameplay itself, and you'll see. If you're familiar with this game, you should know that, yeah, this is just emulated. And in fact, I can prove to you that it's emulated, but just give me a second. So yeah, this is Capcom. Again, I cannot play the game because it's not, I don't know what the controllers are. They didn't give me any, it doesn't come with instructions, and if it does, they are probably in Korean anyway, so I won't be able to read any of that. But yeah, this is a very good game, by the way. If you haven't played it, you probably should. Hadouken! Rockman. What? Well, he's supposed to say Rockman Power Battle. And more interesting is Mega Man the Power Fighters, because if you click that, it just dies. So I think that actually means quit. In Korean, again, my Korean is not precisely the most polished thing, but yeah, I think this means place and this means quit, because every time I click on that, it just quits immediately. However, there is Rockman 2 over here, so let's click on that and see what happens. And my computer completely crashes. Can you still see what's going on? Yes, you can. Opening movie. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what I'm watching right now. What? Also, let me know if the audio levels are too loud, by the way. And this sounds horrible. CS, is that for Capcom system? Yeah, Is this something somebody made in Flash? I don't know. Let's skip this thing. All right, let's... Oh, character. Do you want to continue running script? No. That's JavaScript, by the way. Okay, so... Yeah, not only my Korean is terrible, this thing is not rendering Korean at all. So I think this is gonna be a Flash game. So let's start the game. Rockman 2, the Power Fighters. Is it really gonna emulate this on a Flash thing? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I was concerned because I actually already looked at the files and yeah, I didn't expect it to actually... Q sound was really good, by the way. Oh, this one I can play. Can I use the controller? Nope. But at least I can use the crappy keyboard that I have here. Or not. Well, it will help if I knew which button to use. Oh, and now I'm playing 2 players somehow. I don't know. Oh, I found that. But yeah, this is definitely the arcade version. And let's see. I got attacked there, and I can move Mega Man here. Yeah, so everything is on the same keyboard. It's gonna take me a while to figure out what is where. So I can move Mega Man with this, and I can jump with that, and I can shoot with this. Oh yeah. By the way, this is a crappy Bluetooth keyboard, so don't expect me to outperform this thing. I can barely press 2 things at the same time, so... Shoryuken! Oh, come on, Shoryuken! Do a Shoryuken! We're not living without a Shoryuken. Yeah, thank you, Beat. Shoryuken! There you go! Alright, so I'm just gonna press escape to quit this thing. But yeah, I don't know who felt that there was a need for all of this stuff. Looks kinda elaborate, but yeah, in case you had any doubts, I found this hidden folder that says fva.ini, and as you will see, this is Final Burn Alpha, which is a known emulator for Capcom System 1 and Capcom System 2, and I believe also Neo Geo and other arcade systems of the time that were very popular in the 90s and 2000s. So let's test the other game and see what's in that one. Okay, so the first thing you will notice is that Windows detects this as an audio CD. And the reason for that is because, yeah, if you listen to that, that's Zero's theme song from Mega Man X3. So this game is supposed to be Mega Man 1, 2, 3, and 4 plus Mega Man X3 for some reason. What's even more interesting is that both of these discs have Capcom's logo and copyright notices all over the place. Usually pirate software doesn't bother with any of that. But these guys went above and beyond to actually make it look like this is a legit thing. And also you will notice that, yeah, the UI is not... I don't know what's going on here. This is supposed to align with this. You know, these buttons are supposed to align. So do this. So the first thing that you have to do, I believe, is click install. And it's going to do something here. I don't know what that is. Hello? I swear this was working before. Let's try this again. So one thing I did before was I selected Mega Man X3. Why is it saying play? I uninstalled the thing. Bloody blazes in hell. Hang on. Let's say install. I don't know. Yes, let's install Mega Man 1. Blah blah blah, question mark, 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 apostrophe Mega Man 1, apostrophe question mark, parenthesis question mark. Yes, I think yes. I think that's good. And oh, yeah, so you have to install every game. So yeah, when you install it, it just puts that thing over there for some reason, and now you can select Mega Man 1, play. Oh, this is yet another emulator. Oh no, this is... this codec is no longer in use, but it was very popular in the 90s. I think the game is trying to set 256 color mode, and it's flipping out really badly. Yeah, that completely crashed. Let's try another one. I'll leave Mega Man X3 for last because there's something interesting about it. Let's try Mega Man 4 and see what happens next. All right. Yeah, again, they went above and beyond to make sure these things kind of like worked. So let's play this. By the way, this is marked for Windows. Player 1? There's only one player in Mega Man 4. Ooh, what are we going to find? Again, I wish I had a better keyboard right now because... yeah, this codec doesn't exist. Rockman 4. Oh yeah, this is... Is it really... How is this... What? So this is, if I understand correctly, this is Rockman Complete Works. And... Oh! Yeah, Rockman Complete Works. Oh goodness, this is so loud. Yeah, I don't see what else to say other than this looks a lot like Rockman Complete Works, and if you press escape, the game just quits immediately. So let's find out what's... First of all, where was that installed? Like I say, I don't think this is legit at all. This is just probably some fan who likes these games and decided to put them all in a package. I can't imagine any of this being legit. Mega Man 3, so programs files, oh, Capcom. Oh goodness, it was right in my face, wasn't it? Yeah, it was right there, right in my face. So let's try Mega Man 4. Let's see, can I open this in Notepad? Open with... No, don't always use that, Windows. Notepad. Yes. It's gonna register it anyway, isn't it? Sound, yeah, this is an emulator. I don't remember. What was Nestopia, I believe is the name of the emulator. It's probably configured so that it always runs in full screen. And yeah, that's Capcom's logo right there. And I'm guessing, yeah, this is the animation. Oh, I have this here. I forgot. So yeah. This video uses a codec that was very popular in the late 90s. For some reason, it's no longer supported by pretty much anything. Notice that there is so much stuff here, even though this thing is probably the ROM of the game. Only 3 kilobytes. Yeah, that's the whole game right there. Oh no, this is the configuration. CD-ROM generator for Windows? I have no idea what this is. Apparently, this is something created by the tool they use to create this thing. Okay, so which one is the game then? This can't be the game. So did they put the game inside an exe file? Really? Because this can't be the game. NES games are nowhere near this big. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's gonna crash, isn't it? Oh my goodness, Notepad. It's just well, it's 2 megabytes. Seriously. All right, let's see. Oh, there you go. It loaded. This program cannot be run. Oh, well, it's a whole executable. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to see this in Notepad, and I don't have better debugging tools on this computer, so we're just going to leave it at that for now. Now, there is something even more interesting than this. Yeah. I'm fine, Windows. Thank you. I'm fine with so many questions in life. Mega Man X3. So, setup. Let's install Mega Man X3. I tried this before, and if you've been following the Legacy Collection series, you will know that I've never been able to run this game on any Windows machine that I have. So we're gonna try again and see what happens. question mark, 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 Mega Man X3, question mark, 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 period. I'm gonna say question mark. Yep. Okay, so the game is installed, and as you remember, well, it's not, you probably don't, but as you remember from other episodes of Legacy Collector, if I hit play, this will not work. But it's working. Ooh, not only is it working, it actually works. Works perfectly fine. Not only works perfectly fine. Look at this graph. This looks actually better than the PlayStation 2 version that I have. Was it PlayStation 2? Yeah, Mega Man X Anniversary Collection or something like that for PlayStation 2. Yeah, look at this. It looks beautiful. And I can actually play it, well, for the most part. It uses the left stick rather than the D-pad, and to me that's a little bit confusing. But yeah, I can go to options, and I can configure the joystick. So shoot, jump. Oh yeah, I already configured this before. So exit. And another interesting thing that I notice here is if I say game start and the ambulance, yeah, there's easy mode and hard mode. I believe that hard mode is the same as the SNES version. So let's see what's easy mode. I've never played this game in easy mode. And again, look at the graphics. They look a lot cleaner than what you will get on a PlayStation 2. This is as good as I've ever... Oh, flip, I touched the D-pad, sorry. So 0x, I'll clear out, blah, blah, blah. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. Okay, I'll do all the job and you pretend to be working 0. That's fine. Yeah, I would rather play with the D-pad, but hey, this is what we got. So that guy died in one shot. Can you die in one shot? Well, they do a lot less damage, I believe. So, and he dies in 2 shots. And also listen to the music. This is, I believe, software MIDI synthesizer. I don't know for sure because I have not been able to look into the files, but I definitely will. And if those are MIDI files, I am definitely playing those through my Roland Integra 7, just to see how they sound. How you been, Mac? Hello, Mac, my old friend. Oh, also I haven't noticed any changes other than taking a lot less damage. We'll see. So, interesting fact, Mac dies of 1 saber and 1 regular shot. Yeah, anytime you want to show up, Mac, thank you. 1 like that, and then just do 1 shot, and he's dead. Oh, and this has a save feature, by the way. So, we have data 1, 2, and 3. Let's save. Yes. Save completed. All right. Yeah. Let's do Frozen Buffalo or whatever. Look at these graphics. This is so clean. I know it looks like crap for... Excuse me. I know it looks like crap for today's standards, but this is as clean as I've ever seen these graphics. Yeah, by the way, I'm still astonished. I'm astonished? Is that even a word? I'm still impressed that unofficial pirate copy of the game works, but the official thing doesn't. That's just no. That should not be a thing. So that's Mega Man X3, but before we go, let's take a look at those files and see what's inside. Capcom, Mega Man X3. Yeah, BGM D01234. Gonna guess, yeah, these are not MIDI files, unfortunately. I was hoping they were MIDI files so that I could play them on my Roland Integra 7, but apparently they're not, so that sucks. Component definitions, I don't know what any of this is, but yeah, this seems to be exactly the same as the other versions that I have of this game, except that this one actually works. Okay, and that's it. So, as always, if you appreciate me messing up my collection so that you can actually see it, please give me a like, share, subscribe, rate, tell your friends, tell the whole world about this channel. And yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you around.